Hello, hello. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Oh, it's stream co-op Sunday. Just waiting for the other two, but we are live and we'll just wait for them. But we are ready to some degree. Right. Cool. Doesn't look like I've got gravy around my face, so that is good. Hey, Fry.
Hi. Still munching a little bit.
No worries, no worries. I'm not long eating dinner, so. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, it seems the cold has gone enough. So, better.
That's good.
What about yourself?
Yeah, today could be better, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Welcome in, Donny.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just setting up and then we'll be in, on, ready to...
Not better. That's better. Okay. I forgot we get some stuff from whatever that weekly whole thing is, bollocks that they do on us.
That weekly whole bollock.
Yeah, you remember like it came up, it was like glory and we got free shit? That. I guess we do, like, when we do it, we do like the bare minimum in order to, yeah, in order to unlock it or something. Yeah.
We're the laziest Inquisitors around. We work 1 day a week.
Yep.
Someone clip that.
Welcome in,
No,
Nobby.
it wasn't that funny. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
This is like our community service that we have to do.
Yeah, to some degree, I think, yeah.
You gotta go clear that shit, boys. Go on, you can do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got a new weapon and stuff in the whole thingy. Obby says hello, by the way, to both of you.
Hello. And hello, Stu.
Hi, ball.
Gamer stuff.
Just call me Fry.
Yeah. Only the peasants call him Baron. Friends can call him Fry.
Damn, you just called Pink a peasant.
Do you say I call Pink a peasant?
Yeah, she's like the only one that calls me Baron.
I think it's just because she forgets.
Okay, Vaughn. Calm down.
It's okay. I'm seeing Pinky later this year, so
Ooh.
yeah. She's gonna be in London for like a month, I think. Staying with
Right.
Blondie. So she was like, "You need to come up to London." I was like, "Okay." Welcome in, Morph. Oh. Right.
Just alluding.
Yeah. Sorry, I've invited Frying, so
Nice.
gets one in.
I watched all that Hell's Reach thing, Electrify. Pretty good.
And then,
Yeah.
hang on, let me finish.
I did not watch anything, so
Ah,
What did you think of my man Grimaldus?
yeah, he's had a real turning out then of like, oh yeah, you've got kind eyes, and then like, I'll fucking betray everything to the honor.
how do you modify shit in this? Oh, that's what. How? Okay.
You have my respect, but I'm still exploiting you to buggery.
Yeah.
Evolve, enhance.
It's literally the definition of getting my own way.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really, like I went onto the actual person's YouTube channel to see how he's made it. And it's just really interesting to see that he's like just recorded his movements and then put his movements into a 3D program, and I know that's how they do it anyway, but like on a budget.
Damn mocap, that's cool.
I actually gotta go. I just want to say hi to everyone except Panda before I dip. No worries, Olby. Take care. Enjoy your day.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I enjoyed the visual art style of that. How they represented that because he's a forgetful black, and he's only really focused in battle, so that's when the art style focused up. Otherwise, it's just blurry bollocks.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Mute me.
How you doing, Morph? I think we just jump into the mission, right? There wasn't anyone that we needed to talk to.
Oh my! I need to sell some shit. Bloody hell! I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, I got rid of mine today. Well, just before you jumped in, so.
I'm running at 5 frames a second for some reason. Oh, because I'm alt tabbed. That's fine. Yep.
That'll be it.
That'll do it.
Spent my morning clearing the map in Yakuza Like a Dragon and doing the side quests that were available to me, so I could just focus on main story tomorrow when I stream it.
Oh, I like a dragon. It's your barn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's taken a while for me to get into the new combat, but I do like it.
I like it because A, they fit it with his personality.
Mm.
B, because it's just the right kind of Yakuza silly still.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very fond of Nambas throwing pigeons at people, so, you know.
How would a tramp attack someone?
Yeah,
Birds.
pigeons. And he's, like, falling asleep to heal himself, and he's just, like, in such a, like, draw me like one of your French women position, but also stroking his own ass. I like that. But yeah, no, you are right. It fits very well around his personality of wanting to be a hero and loving Dragon Quest. So it's done very well. It's just a big change for me, which I just need to get used to. But I do like it.
I'm trying to remember some of the characters myself. I think I remember most of it. There's some good ones.
I've done a couple of the side quests. I only had like a few side quests available, but they're just as wacky as some of the newer Yakuza games, which I kind of liked, because replaying 3, 4, and 5, you sort of realise how side quests just weren't really that well done. It wasn't until 6 and Yakuza 0 that they really picked up and made them sort of quite unique. And I done I done one where I had to help a bloke who had a new baby, and you think you hear a baby crying, and you go up, and it's just the blokes from Kiwami 2 dressed in diapers being attended by a woman. You fight them. Oh, that was like one of my favourite quests in Kiwami 2. So seeing them back in this one, I was like, oh my god. I love it.
You get him as a summon as well, right? I think.
Yeah, you get them as the pound mates, as it's called, yeah.
I'm all good to go.
Cool. Are you good, Frank?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't even dip my biscuit in my coffee today. It's good.
Right, so you're not going to lose it then. I was going to ask, what biscuit was it? Or a cookie? Because normally whenever I ask you when you're eating a biscuit or something, it's normally always... Is it just
digestive,
like... Yeah, I was going to say a normal digestive, but when you say cookie, I assume you mean it's something different, because it's not... Yeah. I had Maryland's lemon drizzle cookies the other day. It was really nice. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I was thinking it's like a granola cookie with some cherries and dark chocolate.
That sounds like that would be the worst thing to break in a coffee because it's going to be crumbly as fuck.
It was pretty crumbly, but the dark chocolate's nice in this.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I did move it down from, impossible to extreme. So rather than 5 extra levels, it's like 3. Because we talked about that last time to save us dying so much.
Yeah. Well, I did see as we logged in today, there was a weekly mission, like, fight 5 levels above yours.
We have a look.
I don't care, it's weekly mission crap. We ain't bothered about that.
Nah.
Be watchful. The Genitorium is protected by automated
Cool.
defense
Oh, good.
systems.
Automated defense system. Yeah, that's the one. I can remember what my buttons do.
On the upside for me, it's been a whole week, and I think my arm's nearly finished healing completely.
Can we actually deactivate these? Never mind.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I've got flamethrower.
Yeah, it's one of my new weapons. I didn't get any gold. I got 1 gold thing, which was like an add-on thing, but yeah, otherwise I got purple weapons, so...
There's another trap. Oh, yeah, see, that time was you that time.
It was me last time as well. I tend to set off all the traps.
Oh, Donny last time. Okay, one of you's chunky, one of you's a lady.
Was it? I thought I ran in front of Donny.
Yeah, well, that was my charge.
I was, I've been watching Lord of the Rings again. And as always, it's the extended cut. But I swear there's like stuff I've noticed this time watching the extended cut that I didn't notice last time. And I'm like, I've watched the extended cut, like, any time that I watch it now, it's always been that. So how the fuck am I still noticing stuff I didn't notice before with that movie? Because there's like this whole scene where they're like in 2 towers at the beginning where they're climbing down a rope. And like he's like, it's Elvish rope, it's not going to easily come off. And it does. And I'm like, I don't remember this in the movie at all. Like...
Yeah, that's definitely an extended scene.
Yeah. I don't know.
Real Elvish rope.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it. I was like, why am I, like, forgetting bits and pieces?
It's probably because it's such a long movie that you don't.
Well, normally I marathon them every time I watch it. So I normally always...
Well,
Maybe? I'm not this time, because obviously I just don't have the time for it, but, like, if I could, I would. There's nothing quite like just, like, spending the whole day in bed watching Lord of the Rings and then having a takeaway. I was saying this, like, I can't remember who I was saying this to, but I don't know, at the moment, like, apart from the movie nights, I just can't really ever be asked to, like, watch stuff that I've been meaning to watch for ages. I'd rather just sit there and use the time to watch stuff that I know that I like.
If I can't silence the
Oh,
alarm,
I
I'll
get it.
face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah.
Although this week on movie night was, well, I mean, I was gonna say it was two decent movies, but one of them I was just confused the whole time because we watched Knock at the Cabin, which is like the new M Night movie, and that was just confusing as fuck. But I'm pretty sure that's his trope anyway. But we watched The Whale with Brendan Fraser, and that was really good.
If I can't silence
Oh, the way,
alarm,
yeah,
I'll
that way.
face some serious resistance.
Yeah,
Not that I'm complaining.
The music did let it go.
it is very good. Really good acting in it. I'm glad Brendan Fraser's coming back to acting a lot more. Ooh, I need health.
To the left. That's a very icky room in there. Why can't I go in there?
Yeah, I know.
Got the icky
I've
icky.
noticed a large number of reinforced doors along the way. All of them shut tight. Do you have any idea where they can lead?
Hey, I disarmed the trap before we walked through it this time.
Necessary information, but the
Who would have known?
consumption of the restricted chambers looks extremely high.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Oh, and because I hadn't thought about it on Friday, I spanned the wheel again, and like when I like raided Shadow, I hadn't ever thought about like a respin option, like as a redeem for people. So I added that because I was like, if people want to respin, but it can only be within the week, because like this one that I've got, the one that's come up next, I have to physically buy. I'm not buying a game for someone to respin it after that, and then I've wasted money.
Did you say something, Inquisitor? You sounded
I should be playing Tale of Arise after Yakuza, so be interesting.
Nothing serious, but it's an odd feeling.
I need to go on eBay.
Slowly unraveling
Oh,
for me, but I don't
it's still £51.
I'm concerned about your condition, Inquisitor. We should take
Have
a look at
you-
again when you return.
I know, obviously, Donny, you haven't read Berserk. Fry, you know more about Berserk than Donny, I'm pretty sure. You seen like the deluxe versions, like the really big hardback copies?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, they've got like really big, massive hardback copies, and they're like £40 each because they're massive, and it puts quite a lot of story in. And I found like a set of the first 3 on eBay for like £51, and it's not gone up, and it's like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I might have to bid on this because I want it. I think I told you slightly about it, Donny, because they do a Helsing one.
Yeah, I remember the housing one.
Yeah, because they got 3 volumes of that, because I think that's all there is of Helsing. But yeah, I've got it up on my phone. I'll keep an eye on it. It's got 10 minutes. I might just see if I can slyly buy it, because, you know, Berserk. Not that I still need to buy a bookshelf, because I don't have any room for books, but, you know, I still need them.
Plan sequence successfully initiated. Tech litanies reverted to default. Inquisitor, your next task is to find the closest main.
I finished a JoJo I was reading this week as well. So I've got another part of JoJo done,
In progress.
which I think is the most recent one that had an anime adaptation for it.
Restricted
So,
areas are now open. Potential assailants are emerging from the chambers.
aha! Oh, I'm gonna get raided by Nerf.
Hey,
I think.
that's butt.
Just done this last time. There you go. Oh, welcome in, Nerf. Thank you for the raid. It's much appreciated. How was Harry Potter? Did you finish it? There you go. Kronk! Fucking flashback. Oh, man. Come in, you're causing trouble.
Oh, that's a lot of it.
Wait, no!
Yeah,
Oh,
demons.
well, I mean, I accidentally shouted Kronk out instead. I'll shout myself out in a minute. I didn't mean to shout you out, Kronk, but take it. Robbed! It's fine, I'll shout myself out now. Wait for it to come up. But welcome in, Feline and Rocco. You did? Did you enjoy it? Was it everything you could imagine and more?
Yeah, like you go to chiropractor to basically get your back broken and snap.
Is this more Nurgles?
Chiropractor. So why not?
Oh, Murgle baby.
pull the nails.
Yeah, but imagine you go like this, and then the arm goes like, I don't know, like, no.
I will purify them.
And then your leg, and then your
My
leg.
favorite line from
Like, I don't know.
When
Like,
Hell's
who's
Reach.
rustling my thigh?
Your opinion is noted and duly ignored. I love that
Let's
bit
not
so
do that.
much.
Love it.
Let's not do that.
Warhammer 40,000. Have you played the other 39,999 previous ones? Yes.
Yes.
Yep, 100%. There you go, Crank. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Why is it I can win this time? I never win.
The first one was very innovative for its time. I never knew the Emperor, you know, went to Bethlehem in Jerusalem like that.
24,632 was where I think the UI really was implemented well.
All you need to know, Feline, is the Emperor sucks balls and smells.
Yeah, you can keep your mouth shut on that one.
Can you tell Fry he smells, please? Neff says you smell.
Yeah, well, I do smell well. Quite nice. Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, if your perfume is that strong, Fry, where'd you get it from?
Perfume? You mean cologne? Well, I mean, he can wear perfume if he wants, but I assume you meant cologne.
Odor perfume, actually.
Odor Twilight.
It's the natural fragrance of.
Tell Fry and Donny I said hi. Feline says hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hey,
oh,
look,
crap,
Crunk. I know you like him as well. I'm a sister. There you go.
Sonic Death Monkey. There you go. That's the flame.
I paid £12 just to be the battle sister.
Oh. There's my last bottle of Sonic Death Monkey.
Battle sister?
The
Yeah. I'm coming, guys. I'm a little bit behind. I'm sorry.
I didn't open up. Alright.
I have enough to become the angel person, but I forgot what button it was. Is it this button? Oh, it's this button!
Ooh, I just had a hard crash then, I might die. There we go.
It's alright, if you go invincible, you can save us.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking for it. I can't see it at the minute. Oh, there you are.
Fire everywhere! Rah, rah, rah.
Huh? What? Oh, there actually is a chest at this time. I thought it was stuck on nothing.
Bat. Very right, good food. I played as Battle Sister in VR, pretty dope. Yeah, I remember you saying. If I had to do minis, I think I would get Battle Sister stuff. Or the bones insect things.
This guy's got some nice minis. A little more expensive, because you do need a few more of them, in general.
Although I suppose
Well,
it wouldn't
a little bit more
really
expensive.
matter,
Stupid
right?
expensive.
Because if you're not planning to play it, you're only really painting it. You having only a couple would be fine.
Well, yeah, but what's playing? Ooh, that hurts a lot.
That's fine.
Buying them and not playing.
For painting.
For keeping it in a box for 12 years and then...
Yeah, Donny. Who would do that?
I'll teach you how to play. It's not that bad.
I remember people playing it at our school. Do you remember that, Donny? Like in the library, they'd have it all set up.
Yeah. Problem is, I'll just send everything at once and rush.
Oh, you can just pick corn world eaters. There you go, job done.
We're back in. Oh, I think I would have read that, but no worries, man.
Oh,
I'm here, Tech Priest.
Access the terminal. Your Inquisitor
It's 4 minutes. Oh,
4 minutes, keep an eye on it.
I know. If I kidnap this, like for less than 60, I'd be fucking impressed considering they're like 40 quid a pop. It's 120 quid.
I was gonna like that was the whole thing, right? The collection, not just one. If you pay
Yeah,
60
they're-
for a
they're-
40 quid thing.
There's 11 books out at the moment, I think. There's like 5. No, there can't be 500 chapters. There might be more. I don't know how many chapters there are.
I mean, in the manga, that probably sounds about right by this point.
Yeah, but I don't know how long of a break they had, because obviously the creator died, and then I think it was not that long ago that they announced that it was going to be taken over by someone else.
Ooh.
Okay,
True.
Yes.
I might even, like, if I can and I'd get it cheap enough, I'd probably even pick up the Helsing set just to piss Donny off, because I won't read it. Just like I've never watched it after the amount of times he's told me to watch it.
It's on Netflix now. The whole Helsing of
Donny, I just said I don't watch anything that's on my list anymore. I watch what I know.
Watch it. It's so good.
Do you want to get out of here and just go, like, us two just go play the game?
This fucking heretic.
Yeah. Why isn't it quit?
If it wasn't that, it was, I think it was like Elliot or something used to mention about the fact that I would never watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist. I was like, I'm fine. I've done it. I don't want to watch Brotherhood, but everyone's like, you must watch Brotherhood.
Yeah. I've only seen Brotherhood, but
I watched the OG original gangster. Wrath of the Penitent?
I mean, I thought they were both alright. The original was just certainly lacked at the ending a little bit. Certainly went, oh look, this thing's happening and we're done. Huh?
Yes.
Helsing did that as well. It's a Helsing Ultimate, just like.
That's true.
Yeah, Donny always like,
Don't do
you
it,
gotta
right?
watch Helsing Ultimate.
Yeah, you gotta watch Helsing Ultimate.
Oh, come on, Helsing Ultimate's so good. It's like a Schrodinger's cat vampire. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's Donny's personality for years.
Thunderhammer. Minus 15
close.
quality. Damn you.
I think I just end up selling everything. There's nothing I really want in this. Yes. There is people purchasing. They bid it. It's now 52.50. People are on it.
Oh, go for it, buddy.
I
Oh,
always
got a level.
I always wait until like 30 seconds before I bid on something.
Do you not put a max bid on it?
Well, yeah, but like by doing that, I'd still do it at the 30-second mark because that gives them less chance to then get another bid in. But it does also mean the exact same thing if they do overbid me, then I've got to also then struggle to do it within like 10 seconds. But you know, it's okay. I'm not too bothered if I don't manage to get it. It's more annoying because every time I've gone out, they never have the first volume in any shops that I've been into. It's always like volume 3 onwards. So it's always been a struggle to find volume 1 and 2. I could just buy it on Amazon, but I'm like, if I could, I'd rather get it in person or get it like a lot cheaper. So.
We can't actually gift items to each other, can we?
Yeah, because Donny sent me something. I don't know if there's a restriction on what you can send.
Well, I got a legendary lasgun, you know. Anybody wants it, it's alright. I don't know how to send things.
Sign up.
I'm all good at the moment with my bolter and.
How do I even send things?
Over here with the mail.
Where's the mail?
Yeah, we got mail.
Compose mail.
Compose, and then you shove it in, and then send it.
Oh god, I'm using a bloody bit. No, it's. Oh, have I got to random like actually type out your guys' names?
No! I think I lost it.
Oh.
Oh, I put 65 and it didn't fucking register.
Rip.
Or did it not? I don't know. Give me a minute.
Let's just salvage this bad boy. What do I get for that?
Wait, what? You didn't win this auction. Your max bid 65. It was sold for 65. What? How the fuck did I lose?
beat you to it, I guess.
Yeah, but if I bid it for 65 and someone else did, then how does that work? Oh well. I'll pick it up another time, it's fine.
What was I doing with passives?
Next time, I'll get it. I might just try and just get the first volume and then I can slowly collect it from there onwards. Let me know when you two are ready.
I am ready.
I'm just remembering which passive skill I was doing next. Crit. That's right. Yeah.
I'm doing like my heat table at the moment, I think. Seemed to make sense for my character to be quite fair to do heat. Because then I like the fire.
Why?
Cool. That mission went much better than last time.
Yeah.
It is funny to see that this game does follow suit with like the Diablo-esque ones, where like when you're playing with multiple people, the game just tends to be very easy. So you kind of either need to just keep being easy or up the ante a lot to make it balanced. Because we had the same with Chaos Bane, didn't we, Donny? Like it was like piss easy after a little bit.
Extreme levels of chaos infestation near your location.
Yeah.
My current physical vessel lacks the necessary augmentations and blessed weaponry to fight this threat.
You know what I'm saying? Like the conversation we were having the first week, it's never really about the story anymore. It's about the shininess of the loot.
That is why I play games like this, so, yeah.
All the stuff after the campaign.
I don't know, like, Diablo and that, I've never played purely after campaign. So once campaign's done, that's it, I call it quits for the game. So.
Yeah, but that's you, but it's not like every, you know.
Oh, no, I know. I just meant, with, like, as in speaking, as in for me in general. Like, once I finish the story, I won't really typically play the game.
That's the main draw. But I remember that I retorted that. I say retorted. Whatever word fits there, not. But I said, you know, that's pretty much all of them these days. Immediately forgetting that the Ascent exists, which is nothing like a Diablo game.
Well, I mean, we're playing it after this, right? So we'll find out.
Yeah, but like, it's not a looter shooter.
Yeah,
it's a story-driven game. It just has the same camera angle.
Yeah, no, I do remember.
Wrong.
So I remember playing the first like 30 minutes of it, and then I was like to Donny, I was like, we should play this game. It's on PC Pass.
Ancient Hoojummer Flip. All right. Medical supplies. They actually patrol? What are they doing? I do, bless them.
I was talking about this with a friend at work, because I remember me and Donny played it with Crunk, and I think Crunk joined us in it, and Mr. Gore. Do you remember when we tried out Back 4 Blood?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a shame that game didn't hold up as well as I was hoping it would do.
This is the one where they try to ape in all the card system nonsense and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's new content now, but like back when we played it, it just wasn't really there. So, yeah. I think it's always going to be like a void to fill for games like Left 4 Dead, because nothing's really come as close to Left 4 Dead as some people would like. I would say World War Z was the closest that I feel like I've got to Left 4 Dead again. Because World War Z was good, and it was just fucking balls to the wall.
Yeah, I remember that bit with all the zombies just falling.
Oh, yeah, when we were doing the sewer mission.
Yeah.
And, like, literally, it was just absolute balls to the wall. Enemies falling everywhere, falling down, coming running at you. It's crazy. It's great. I fucking loved it. They did add a new story to that as well. Yeah.
It did look fun, actually, though, when I saw bits and pieces of it.
I'd recommend it.
All the stuff running at you.
Yeah. There was actually generally times that it was kind of difficult as well. When you're only playing as, like, 2 people.
I'll add to the other comment about Left 4 Dead. I think it's this one is safe to say that really the thing is, since Left 4 Dead, they've all been like live service stuff.
Yeah.
Like the business model's changed, and it's just kind of. Like even Vermintide too, Darktide.
Yeah.
The thing with Left 4 Dead though, compared to all the others, is you can just jump into Left 4 Dead and not give a shit.
Oh.
Guns are like, you get 4 guns and you just go in, whereas the others it's like, oh no, you need the max point on this for extra damage.
Do you remember what other one I remember being a massive letdown for me and you, Donny? Do you remember that fucking, oh, shit. Was it Dungeons and Dragons or something? Like, it had, like, the third-person, like, RPG game that we tried playing. It was just shit.
We played it for like 30 minutes.
No, we done a stream, I think, right?
No.
Or did we do half a stream?
No, we didn't even get that far. I'm pretty sure me and you got 30 minutes in and went, fuck it, we're not playing this.
That does sound right.
Because there was something, we were both complaining about how lazy the game level design was, because they were literally just copying and pasting within the first fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it didn't run very well.
I can't remember what the game was called. Was it a Dungeons and Dragons game?
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't a third-person one, right? It was an action one that kind of came out and bombed.
Yeah, but it was like a third person over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You picked your class, and then you went like kind of through a story, and there was weird camp checkpoints. And...
I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
I've purged the place.
It came out on PC Pass. That's the only reason we played it.
Initiating teleportarian launch sequence.
You know what one we didn't try out that we talked about was Alien Fireteam.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be good.
Yeah, but I didn't hear anyone ever talk about it after the first couple of days. I'd still be down to try that out at some point if it's still on the PC Pass.
Dark Alliance.
That's it, yeah.
Minefield.
Wow. I saw, Donny, that they put more announcement out about the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings set coming out.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of Lord of the Rings.
The fuck? It's the worst thing I've ever heard you say. Nah, it's fair enough. I'm like slightly interested, mainly just because I want to see what the cars look like, but I won't buy
I
them.
imagine the artwork would be really nice of them.
I was more surprised they're doing a fucking Assassin's Creed set.
Oh no, I think I looked it up before, because I remember bringing it up to Donny. I'm gonna giggle about the race-changing characters.
Yeah.
And the hoo-ha that was kicking up again. I
Still
wonder if
want
they
to get
followed through.
the 40k fucking magic stuff, but it's just getting more and more expensive.
I nearly managed to get the set. I talked about this with you, didn't I? Because I saw all 4 on eBay, and it started at like 40 quid. I think it sold for like 100 or something, and I wasn't willing to go that high.
I want to say the last time I noticed it was like 40 quid for one pack. And there's 4
Yeah, it was.
packs now.
That's why I was looking at it when it was like all 4 for like 40. I was like, wow, if it doesn't go past 60, I'll be interested.
Sorry about that, Tech Priest. It's alright, it's just your back's a little crispy. It's fine.
Any progress, Tech Priest?
Connecting to various identification subroutines. Initiating devotional rites of authentication.
And they are still coming. You had better hurry up.
Oh, and some good gaming news. Wait, one of you guys might have already brought this up. I don't know.
Go on.
Anyone say? Was one of you guys that said about Baldur's Gate 3?
No. I mean, in this call, no.
I don't think where I saw the message initially. Larian Studios, proved themselves to not be the worst company alive still, and anyone that pre-orders it just gets the deluxe version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I did hear that it is coming out fully soon.
Yeah, it's August.
PS5 release as well.
I guess that's not bad.
And yeah, I bought Rowan the early edition of it for Christmas or her birthday last year, and yeah, she's gonna get the deluxe for free, which is good.
Nice news.
Yeah, it's a nice way of saying thanks for playing the game early, thanks for helping out, giving out feedback and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see it finally get progress, and maybe next Star Citizen will get a release date.
I'd say finally get progress. They've been updating it at least every 4 months.
Yeah, but it's still playing exactly the same chapter over and over again, right? There's not like been that much added to Baldur's Gate.
Stuff. I mean, I haven't played it because I'm obviously waiting for release, but to my knowledge, they've been slowly adding.
Yeah, from what I've seen from what Rose played of it over the year, it is the first bit of the game, the first quarter, but then they've added more to the story of it and more characters and stuff, so fleshed it out more. And added scenes, because I remember there was one sex scene where it's literally just a black screen saying "coming soon," but you could hear everything.
God bless Larian Studios. Don't shy away from some sexy goodness.
Well, if they don't put it in, it's going to get modded in, so they have a choice there. Do it right, or...
What do you guys feel about the change of playstyle for the new Dragon Age game?
I'm unaware of the change.
It's becoming more of a hack and slash.
Already.
I don't know. From what I'm assuming it's going to be more like Final Fantasy 15 sort of style. I think. I don't know. But from the way people were talking about it, anyway, I don't fully know, because I mean it's sort of obviously a lot of wait mode and obviously using certain spells and stuff for the original ones and stuff, right? But yeah, I think it's changing for the new one.
So about wait mode. The wait mode's been. What 3 was basically a hash and slash anyway, just with MMO 1 through 9, right?
Possibly, I don't know. I only played 3 hours of
2
Inquisition. I didn't like it, so
2 was basically the same. It didn't have more wait. No, 1 was the only one that was really what I'd say was strategy. Origins. No, they've been changing up since. Right. More the news that really is I'm saddened about, but totally expected, and Catharsism fucking called it, that RE4's being changed and everything.
RE4? What's being changed on it?
So
I've never played RE4, so I'm,
Well, the same thing with the RE2 remake and the RE3 remake. Stuff's got cut out, even though they're no, it's just gonna be RE4. And stories time frames are being changed, I think. So I said when it was first announced, they're gonna change stuff. It's not gonna be RE4.
I mean, as long as the changes more fit towards RE2 and not RE3, where they just cut bits out and there's massive chunks of story missing, then it's not the end of the world, right?
Yeah, it is to me, because I just kind of just like, well, you've made the story. I don't care if you rehashing it again, you know. Jaded perspective. If it says if it's you know a remake of something, I don't care anymore.
This body is merely a temporary conduit for us, connected to our network through his neural implants. Our name is Sacred Binary Code and Arcane Hexadecimal Chart. You can call us
I'm looking forward to whenever we get this next part of 7 remake. Just because I want to see how they carry their own and change stuff again. Or where they're going to go from here. Especially because there's only supposed to be 3 parts, and the first part only covered the first 2 hours of the game, so...
Prime example. I'm really, you know, glad you want to... Hopefully it's really good for you.
Well, I mean, you know, I did...
remake stuff. I was just kind of like, we've got time travel multiverse stuff now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
sci-fi cop-out.
I played what? I played original after I played remake, and I wasn't a big fan of original, but that's why I was like, I kind of like what they're doing with the new one, because it just changes things up. But I know 7 is like everyone's favourite, or for the most part, most people's favourite. So it's probably going to be really weird.
I mean, the original 7's not even my favourite, but it's just more that, you know, the story was good. It was done. They expanded on it through anime and other nonsense. Didn't need a rehash. Oh. But still. Touch wood, fingers crossed, hope it's good for you.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
All I need is Zack, and then I'll be happy, that's it. Don't care about anything else. So, yeah. Like Cloud was named not Zack when I played the OG. I unlocked the Ski-On Sniper training skill tree. Oh, that's going to be very helpful for me.
Sniper!
Maybe I'm getting it? I don't know. I've nearly unlocked the debuffs tree.
I got stuff I'm looking forward to this year, gaming-wise. We got
I keep forgetting what's even coming out this year. Like, I know that the only thing that I can think of that's coming out is 3 games. It's the remaster of Fatal Frame 4 comes out next month. Resident Evil 4 and Final Fantasy 16. That's about it. I mean, I like Dead Space is already out for the remake of that. So like around Halloween, I plan to do Resi 4, Dead Space, both Fatal Frame 4 and 5. And then hopefully, I can't remember if Silent Hill 2 remake is supposed to come out as well this year. So, yeah.
I got me, well, the Total War DLCs are kicking off in April, so we'll see how that goes. And my little stunty Chaos Dwarfs.
Chaos Dwarfs?
Yeah.
Sounds strange.
They're pretty weird, yeah. They worship some bull god and they make demon weapons and slowly turn to stone because magic doesn't agree with them or some stuff nonsense. Oh, cutscene. I got Space Marine 2. So that'll be good.
Oh, is that this year as well?
As far to my knowledge, yeah. They're aiming for late in the year. Still lists 2023 as the release, so hopefully.
No. I connected to a pure machine spirit.
Let's have a look.
To serve a specific purpose. I'm 100% certain of that.
There was another one as well, but I forgot
My
it.
voice box was utilized by the machine spirit. The communion gave me
Video
partial
games
access to
2023
sovereignty.
release.
So it is not an AI.
It is not an
Oh, I think, well, we've got the next Breath of the Wild and Pikmin.
By sacred digital apotheosis and uploading
Um,
a penitent soul became part of
what's
the
next
machine's
month? So next month is
It was
March.
the sentient
Wolong comes out in like a week.
man and
I'm not gonna
machine.
play it straight away, but I know a lot of Souls people are looking forward to it. The demo was fun. Fatal Frame 4 comes out, which I already talked about. Resident Evil 4's out next month.
Oh, you got
La-
your Bayonetta spin-off?
Yeah, I'll pick that up down the line somewhere. Last of Us comes to PC next month.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this in Sifu? Sifu's been out for like a year.
Yeah, but it was Epic only.
Oh, wait, yeah, but it says Xbox One and X. Oh, maybe it was on Xbox before. Okay, fair enough. Hogwarts Legacy comes out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, so the past series stuff. Dead Island 2 comes out in April. Finally.
A game that only got popular because of a bitchin' music trailer.
Yeah. Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out in April, which could be decent. The new Tron game comes out in April, everyone.
I forgot about that. We're trying to do that again.
Yeah, let's have a look. You got that shitty vampire Battle Royale Redfall coming out properly in May. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom's May. That shitty Suicide Squad game that's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's been recently shown proof to be like, hey look,
It's shit.
online only live service.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much exactly like that really shit Marvel Avengers game that Square Enix done.
Yeah. It's totally not Gotham Knights, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Street Fighter 6 comes out in June. Diablo 4 comes out in June, which I don't know how Diablo 4 is going to go, but I got a weird feeling it might not be that well, or it might be more like the mobile one, which would be pretty shit.
It's gonna be like the mobile one. It's also an MMO now, and of course Blizzard's still like the shittiest my hairy ass with fecal matter company. So fuck them.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 is June. Obviously PlayStation 5 only because, exclusives. RoboCop Rogue City comes out in June, which I actually saw the trailer and I kind of like the look of it. So
Oh yeah, that trailer did look alright, didn't it?
yeah. July only has Pikmin 4, which I've never played Pikmin, and I think it looks like a super weird game, so I will never pick it up.
Pikmin's good games.
Hogwarts Legacy comes to Switch in July. I don't know how the fuck that's going to happen. Baldur's Gate in August. Otherwise, there's not, like, much else out. Like, of, like, ones that have, like, are coming out that don't have an actual release date.
Endless Space should be there somewhere for me. Probably not on your list, but that's somewhat. I think that's May.
I'm just looking at a list of games that come out, and I've got to admit, there's some that I feel like are definitely missing. Quarter 4 of this year is obviously 7 Rebirth, but also The Day Before, which I think is the game that people keep getting excited for, but then remembering it's got like a load of lies and shit tied to it or something. Starfield is supposed to come out the first half of this year, but I mean, I'll play it because it's going to be free on PC Pass. Otherwise, I don't really give a shit about it. I just want Elder Scrolls 6.
I got a common loot box. Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, I got that in my inventory as well. I think we just got it for finishing the mission.
Oh.
The best
Go on.
game of them all, Call of Duty, coming out October, November.
I don't think they've even announced a new one, have they?
They don't need to. It's coming out October, November.
Well, yeah, I know they always normally do, but I mean, they haven't officially announced one coming out.
It's coming out.
Spider-Man 2 is supposed to come out this year. So is Alan Wake 2, apparently. Which I need to play Control before that, I think.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is this year as well, which it's supposed to go back to the original Assassin's Creed roots, so might be good? Question mark. Black Myth Wukong comes out, which looks quite decent. Black Blue Protocol. I feel like I know that one, but it's not ringing a bell. Let's have a look what else is coming out.
It's an MMO, isn't it?
I don't know, because it says PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. But the name rings a bell. Everspace 2, is that one you talked about, Fro?
What?
Was it Everspace you mentioned?
Endless Space.
Oh, yeah, that's not on here.
It's a sequel to Dungeon of the Endless, which is a great little game.
Lies of P is one that I think a lot of people are looking forward to.
Well, Pinocchio Souls.
Yeah. Lollipop Chainsaw, I think, might be this year. Which I've played the shit out.
Right?
Yeah. I think the only thing that's going to change is there's going to be a few songs that probably won't be in it for the most part. Because copyright issues. Lords of the Fallen remake, because the first was so shit they thought they'd do it again. Payday 3 was actually kind of one that I remember getting announced like a month or so ago, and I didn't even think they'd be doing another one because they still do a lot of shit with Payday 2.
True.
I mean, I like Payday 2, so I think maybe Payday 3 would be a pretty fun one to play.
I have ever had interest in them, but it seems alright.
Yeah, Remnant 2 also got announced. Hasn't got a date, but obviously it was announced. Remnant 1 was pretty fun. I played that with Rubes.
Yeah. I played a lot of Remnant.
Skull and Bones still doesn't have a release date, but that's a thing still. Warhammer Space Marine 2 is on here. Obviously doesn't have a date. So does Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. Don't know what that is.
Oh, that one's actually going to be pretty dope. Donny will probably love that one because it's 40k, but in pixel Doom style.
Oh, that makes sense why it's coming out on the Switch then. And
the Switch?
No, I mean it's coming out. Well, it says PlayStation 5, Switch, 4, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Wolf Among Us 2 might be this year as well, which I'd be quite excited to see because I've been waiting forever for that game. But then, technically, I've also been waiting for Dead Island 2 for quite a while. So, you know, we still need to play Riptide, Donny.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh no, they haven't said it's this year, but the Armored Core as well got announced, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was just a list of 2023. That'd probably be why.
The motherfucking Armored Core.
Oh wait, did I sell my shit? Can I check my inventory on this menu? I didn't. Okay, wait a minute. I've got to go back and sell my shit.
Is Slime Rancher 2 this year? Or is it just early access still?
What's that?
Slime Rancher 2?
I think that's early access, but it's technically already out, because the early access for it's already out.
Yeah, early access too.
Yeah. We might have to get... I don't know, unless you already own it, Fry, we'll have to get you a copy of Riptide so you can play it with us. We can free man it. Huh?
What is Riptide?
Dead Island.
Yeah, the second Dead Island game. Don't worry, it's worse than the first one.
I might be busy.
Oh, no. You didn't get out of those.
I'm fairly sure I'm hanging myself on those days.
This is your fatalis that you have to get through, okay?
Oh, God.
But no, I would like to play Riptide. Considering we done Dead Island 1, it feels only right that we do Riptide.
Yeah, right. It's probably going to take us a lot shorter to get through Riptide than it did Fatalis, so...
Yeah, true. To be fair, though, if I remember right, Riptide was quite short anyway compared to the first one.
I haven't played it before, so...
I've played it for like 3 or 4 times. Again, like, Dead Island is not a good game, but I've played it because it's just fun, rather than being actually decent. It's like the same reason I watch Mortal Kombat. Is it good? No, but I have fun.
Oh, yeah, that first movie is a fucking classic.
All right, Frey. All right.
Who the Tiberius wanted to reduce even that small chance to zero.
I want to know more about that.
Did you ever watch the newer Mortal Kombat, Frey?
New one? Hell no. This was definitely past the jaded rehash. Nah, I'm good.
Well, saying that, Morph put like a movie for us to possibly watch in the movie night one, and I didn't know what it was, but it's a live action movie that's come out for something called Saint Seiya, which Morph has informed me it's an anime manga, but I didn't know.
Is that a magical girl anime?
Not a magical girl one, no. I had a bit of a look into it. It's more of like anime characters that are dressed up as knights or something.
Yeah, like gold, silver, and stuff.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but it's actually quite good because I remember reading some of that on manga back in the day. That's pretty gruesome.
But it's still a live action movie of an anime.
Yeah, that's true.
Do I need to bring up Dragon Ball Evolution?
Please don't.
Did you know that technically that was my introduction to Dragon Ball?
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Because I never watched a cartoon as a kid. I mean, I know Donny used to talk about it now and then, but I never watched it and I never read it.
Yeah, I'm from school.
And then I watched Dragon Ball Evolution once, and then I started reading the manga for Dragon Ball, so I used to rent it from the library. Or I might have actually rented the manga first and then watched the anime, watched the film. One of the two, but yeah. I think Dragon Ball Evolution is probably the worst anime adaptation movie I've seen.
Inquisitor, I've just completed my
But then I don't think I've seen many. I've seen that and I've seen Bleach.
We can safely rule out the infection.
Chaos Bassburn!
Your hallucinations.
Uh,
My theory is
Oh, I'm dead.
might be residual memories
yeah, it's actually,
leaking
yeah,
through
it's
a
quite a bit.
hasty mind scrub. They
3
could have
times
been
the size of
triggered
it.
by certain phrases.
Did she just call me a scrub? Oh no, a hasty mind scrub, okay. I was like, this bitch!
As you command, Inquisitor.
just run around a little bit. Oh, dear, sure.
A venerable champion.
Yeah.
Donny, are you able to revive me? He's following Fry, you've got time. You got plenty of time.
That's an Infernus pistol, that's not fair. And he summons a turret. Oh, that's just now I'm suppressing. Oh, this is.
Kill the heretic. Overheat.
What did I do to you? And I'm healing. Oh, yeah, anime movies. I can't think of a single one that I've ever liked, to be honest.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily be one that you like, but it's just like... I'm trying to think of ones that I've actually seen. I know I've watched Dragon Ball Evolution. I know I've watched a Bleach movie. I've watched the Japanese live-action Death Note, which aren't the worst.
No, I was just
But because
saying that,
the main actor who plays Light is a really good actor. But outside of those, I can't think of another one. I never watched the American Death Note movie because, let's be honest, I'm not gonna fucking watch that. Yeah, I can't really think of any other. I mean, it's not a movie, but I watched the Cowboy Bebop show for a bit. But I've never watched Cowboy Bebop before that, so...
No, I think they did a live action of, let me think it up there. There was Ghost in the Shell, that was horrible.
Oh yeah, there was a Ghost in the Shell movie, wasn't there? With, Scarlett Johansson. I didn't watch that.
There was a Parasite as well.
No, you're on about the movie that won awards.
Probably.
Because that's not off the. That's just a similar. That's not off based on the anime. I don't think it's just a foreign movie called Parasite. I think I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure I would have been told if it was based on the anime. Gotta touch the taint.
Guns.
Eventually, the survival rate was deemed too low, and the project was
Guns was a weird show.
progress, Inquisitor.
Looks like I'm close.
I've only read half of Gantz. I've never watched anything for it.
I only watched bits and pieces. Yeah, it was weird.
But Gantz
Rather
is
breaking, I'm not sure about it.
yeah. I remember reading the manga, and it's like probably one of the first more adultish ones that I watched. I was like, the fuck is this? But the more I read of it, I liked it.
Is an anime.
I don't think so, because Mario is not an anime.
The only one that I'd say that is good. Okay,
But
it's not
I've
good.
also not watched it. I've not
You
also
gotta
not
put
heard.
out the movie at least.
I've not heard good things about that. No, thank you. I mean, unless you want to come in and we'll put Monster Hunter on that movie night as well, then yeah.
I do it. Fine. If
No!
we're watching a Mario movie.
No.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Hoskins. I'm doing
I was told to when I was up with Rubes, and we were when we were at the bonfire night, Beardy was talking about this really badly made He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
I meant to add that to the list, but I completely forgot.
Also not a good movie, but my god, is it cheesy in the greatest of ways. Who left? Who's alive in here?
Wait, am I not? There we go.
There's a... Hang on. So where I'm at, there's an enemy red dot in here still for an enemy. His name is Soldiers Medium _ melee name.
I died. Soldier's
Died, gave me
medium.
like 800 credits.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Oh, does Dead or Alive count as an anime?
Again, it's a video game though, isn't it? It's not. There's not an anime of Dead or Alive that I know of.
Probably is somewhere.
But I've also watched that movie as well.
Not the American one.
Oh.
Japanese one.
Because by that same logic, I watched a Tekken movie. And Street Fighter.
Yeah,
With
true.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. So...
True. Phew, it was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
We actually did watch that on movie night. We watched that with Tekken. But I had seen them prior to that as well. The Sonic movies weren't too bad. Saying that, I only watched the first one. Like, it's not brilliant, but, you know, it wasn't shit. Which I think is the kind of defining thing for a video game movie. As long as it's not terrible, you're doing a good job.
True. Alright, we need to add the Japanese version of Dead or Alive to the list.
Okay.
Just when I first watched that, I was like, what? That's an interesting movie.
I think I'm supposed to be going to the cinema with Elliot and Ben to go see the new Mario movie when it comes out.
It's not out yet.
Don't think so. I think it comes out next month, actually.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not exactly fond of Chris Pratt voicing Mario, but I mean the animation in the movie that's somewhat decent. What am I fighting here? Oh, I see what you mean. Soldier, full stop, medium _ melee spot name.
800 credits again. Damn, these buggers are rich.
Sigma, 7, Omega, 3, 5.
Time to play Hogwarts. Have fun, bro. Have fun on Hogwarts.
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 Huggy War. Wasn't there a PS1 game about pigs having a war? It's quite good.
Okay.
I should return to my ship then.
Although,
Right, there was
Before I enter that area.
this was World War I game about pigs fighting each other, and it was quite good. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but for some reason it rings a bell.
Hogs of war. Yeah.
It's me. I'm the pig at war. No, you're not. No. No.
Alright, how are we done? My bad.
Get back to class, you. Go learn some spells.
Yeah, these sesames aren't going to open themselves.
Right. I have new shit. Void Crusade available.
The Voice Crusade game mode.
Mini campaigns that feature a network of special missions. Oh. I'm assuming it's one of the many DLCs we got.
Voice Crusades are available at the round pedestal near the Captain Ragnar. Start them. Blah, blah, blah. Just level me up.
You know the idea of good things I watched recently? I rewatched Porco Rosso.
I've never
I
seen
love
Porco
that film.
Rosso.
It's
Oh,
It's one of the few ones that I haven't watched. Because I also haven't watched Kiki's Delivery Service as well.
damn, that one's just so adorable.
I know, I've just, like... I think I've only partially seen Princess Mononoke as well. Yeah, I know for sure that the only Ghibli films I've watched all the way through are Totoro, Spirited Away, and House Castle. There might be
I have
another
so
one,
much
but I
good
can't
stuff.
think of
Grave
it.
the Fireflies, Pompoko. Oh, you've got so much good stuff ahead.
Yeah, well, it just reminds me of, I think it's like not last night, or the night before, or it might have been the night before.
Captain, you have
Everyone was going
information
through all these Stephen King movies I haven't seen. I'm just like, yeah.
With the conclave, you can never know.
But it was also a found thing that it wasn't good because I said The Shining was boring. So, yeah.
In the light of your previous achievements, I'm certain you are the most suitable agent
No
for this
accounting for
assignment.
taste.
We have re-established contact with the trigger of
Sorry,
subsector.
that was me.
Due to severe warp surges, communication with the subsector has been
I
sporadic
can't
at
watch
best for
Howl's
long
Castle.
decades,
There
and
is
we have now
only
lost
so many
contact
male
with
wives
entire
I can have.
systems. We have
What?
simply no idea
Male
what
wives? What?
during a
What?
century of isolation.
Excuse?
It's medieval fantasy. Have as many as you want.
Unable to begin to restore order.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's real. What's stopping you?
Certain anomalies. One of our less experienced agents has already entered the Aureus
I'd marry
system,
Hal.
one of
Well,
the regions that has failed
maybe.
to report
Not if he
back.
stays as the
We
bird.
lost contact with the Inquisitorial
The
resident.
bird's a deal breaker.
I want you to find out
Anything else?
the relay
Spot on.
You're a sexy bastard.
I like that woman's hat.
Captain,
I enjoyed that book too. Still got it in my drawer right there. Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah?
By Diane Weiss. It's a great book.
According to my
feel like I've
astropath,
seen
there's
too
been a
much.
cascade of fresh astropathic dispatches from the subsector. Warnings of dissent and heresy, nightmares of abandoned void stations,
Heresy!
empathic bursts of terror and relief. Apart from the Aureus
Superior
system,
cunning.
which is still dark.
Ad hoc sub.
Thanks,
What?
Panda.
Huh?
Thanks, Panda.
I didn't do anything.
Also made a loud alert when you came in.
Wasn't me.
Ooh, a multi-melter.
Whoa, that a clip! It is real.
Eh.
Only the best.
Got a big spear. Well, I just called a maul, but you know, it still counts.
Power Maul.
Yeah.
What is that? A Ferglerite shard.
Ferglerite.
What clip was that, Donny?
It's when you played Mafia.
Oh.
you were saying greaser gun, just pissing about, you walked around the corner and just died.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
How does one use a burglarite shard?
What?
Yeah.
Burglarite shard. It says it's a rare shard. I don't know what it does. Doesn't appear to equip anywhere.
Ah, right. You have to stream first before you are able to get shouted out. When is the debut?
Not that one.
It's got them
Come to your channel to
burglar
promote
hobbits.
myself.
Not that one.
And suppression status is suppressed.
Oh, you can change how the weapon looks. Oh.
I've only just. Oh, no. Oh, you got VT at the end.
The forging tab allows the player to fuse sockets into items.
Deflect value. What is my deflect value? 6%. So I get 6% extra damage.
I've got little points I can put into stuff. Movement speed, HP, suppressant damage, yes. Let's get even scores on the doors.
Heroic deeds.
What you're playing thing says if never streamed. Over at you're playing question mark, yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't know. It will do after Monday, after tomorrow, won't it, bro?
Damage restore 3 tick. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have dot damage? Probably.
Buyback slot. I forgot. This is shards.
You can see a burglarite shard as well? A burglargle?
No, I don't know what it is that you're talking about.
Oh. Well, fine.
Flag.
It's not the thing that came up when it's talked about the conquest thing opening, right?
Well, the void shield. No, I had that last time because I was higher level.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is new. It just says rare shard, burglarite shard.
I do not know.
Oh, hang on. Oh, it's a socketed item. It's a gemmy thing for gear and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
That's my first one. How do I put it in a thing?
You need to have an item with slots in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I've not really come across that many that actually have slots in it, so... I'm assuming we just haven't got to that part yet? I have no clue.
I just realised on the back of my arm I have like a little... like a fridge magic tacked to my shoulder with a little string and then like a doggy chew toy at the bottom. Oh.
Beautiful.
Right, well, Shard, get in the box.
Yeah, I've just been putting all of my socket bits into the storage. The only things that I've had that have actually had slots available, I haven't wanted to use. So, yeah.
Oh my, is that a space marine that's been smooshed?
Yeah, it looks like a lowly. Oh no, well, no, it's like his foot there, so maybe, but it
Yeah.
kind of. Oh yeah, it's a space marine. A space marine.
A spice marine.
I've obtained the quarantine logs, Inquisitor.
Get off my shit, space marine.
On account of demonic infestation.
Would that be the one if they work in the kitchen? They'd be a spice marine.
Until it is secure.
Alien beans.
Will be secure soon.
Burn.
Just that egg. How do I jump again? Ah, button. There's a lot of chaos spawn.
Chaos is everywhere.
Chaos reigns.
We need Jack from Final Fantasy.
Oh, that reminds me. Chaos Reigns. I forgot to mention that I caught the reference to that in Total War. Can't remember what it was. There was a little blurb. It just said Chaos Reigns.
Okay.
Oh. What nice reference, you nerds. That's all done.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
Confront Lord Cloisterheim.
Cloister. The vagina Pokemon.
Rockets.
I am here. I can't remember if I've talked to you two about this on one of Sundays, but I found out I like cream eggs.
Oh.
Because I hadn't had them I had it like last month for like the first time in like 6 or so years, and I was under the impression I really didn't like them because I didn't back then. But I tried them. I was like, this is actually pretty nice. Yeah.
Because they're a little bit different because Mondelez's taken over. But...
Yeah, I was talking about this with Neff. Neff was saying like they changed the recipe, so maybe that's why I like them now compared to before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely possible. Oh, yeah, some of that thwomp with my mace. Or mole. Yeah, no, there's been a good time having them. Usually the other way around when they change some recipes. Yeah, fucking back in the day, Young Panda, Sunny D used to be like my favourite shit, and then they changed the recipe and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah. Was the sugar on Sunny D?
Yeah, that was literally it. Changed the recipe, they just took sugar out. But yeah.
They say change the recipe, half of it got banned.
That's also what happened with my favourite pot noodle. I used to love the sizzling bacon ones, and I remember around the same time that they stopped doing it was when they were talking about there being like bad like radioactive shit in certain foods of ours. I was like, damn it! It was the best one. Sizzling bacon pot noodle. Nothing's ever come close.
Extra crispy. No, come back.
Do either of you have a favourite pot noodle?
I don't even.
Okay.
The plain old beef and slab are like a quarter of the thing with tomato sauce in it.
I was expecting it to be like fucking Bombay Bad Boy, to be fair.
No.
I feel like a lot of people are always like, Bombay Bad Boy. It's alright.
These Doctor Doom statues. So.
I feel like a little radioactive food. I don't know if it's radioactive or... I remember it's being something about like... For some reason I want to say terrorists. But like, is in that sort of area and having stuff like that in it. I don't know. It was some bad ingredient in it, basically. You know, like, yeah, we can't have this around anymore. I was like, why? It tastes so good. I don't care. It was tasty. Young Panda gave no shits. Used to get sizzling bacon pot noodles. Used to stuff it with tomato ketchup. It's brilliant. That is generally what was in the sachet anyway, but I just added extra from a bottle. It's pretty good. That was back when I used to like tomato ketchup. Now I can't stand it.
So that was your plan. You sacrificed your former self, and I have returned as someone else. You told me to take on your mantle, and I obeyed. Through pain and fire, I hunted relentlessly for the Martyr. I did what you told me. I fought, investigated, made pacts and broke them when I had to. And when the warp spat out Uther's floating fortress monastery,
Son of
I was
Uther.
ready to find it.
And my path eventually led to the Martyr as well.
It cannot be a coincidence. Only the Emperor's will, because you found me now when I'm so very close to finding Uther's greatest secret.
I don't understand why the stains move.
First, we purge this area.
The moment of retribution.
The stains move?
Yeah, you know, it's like on the bodies, like the stains, like will like they'll move across the floor and they'll fade in and fade out.
Meet again one day.
I didn't notice it.
I don't know why.
It stopped now. It's probably because the camera angle was moving left and right for this conversation, but it wasn't tracked on.
Uther
Cutscene.
Tiberius wanted to create an army of former demon
Does it
hosts.
stop now?
He sacrificed countless lives,
Oh, no, hasn't
sentencing
it?
them to damnation.
No, it still does it within the game.
Handful of survivors immune to chaos.
Not all of it, but some of it does.
When
It's,
Martyr
yeah, it's strange.
Pacificus. It's insane.
I knew he was doing Chaos Wibbly Woo
Warriors
experiments.
immune to the warp,
Wobbly
ready to
boo.
conquer the Alterium?
That's what you mean. It's sort of like, oh, I mean,
I am not the same person anymore.
I pray to the Emperor that you
yeah, I mean, yeah, it does look a bit like Doctor Doom, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Where are we looking?
Is it... Yeah, them ones.
Ah.
Chest! Traps!
What are you doing? There's people living in these.
Who? What? No, I'm
These
setting them
tubes.
free.
I don't think that's setting them free. There's blood everywhere when you do it.
Yeah.
You're releasing them from their mortal coil.
Exactly.
There's
Straight
loot
to
in
the
that
Emperor.
corner.
Why have you got a green? Oh no, that's the other bloke. I was like, why is one of you got like a green thing around you? Wait, no, that is one of
Clear
you.
the air. Oh. I found the enemies.
Yeah, we have as well. Oh, over here.
Ooh. Catching up with Fry now on the levels wise.
I'm slightly behind. I say slightly. I'm like half a level, but yeah.
Oh, I'm getting bullied. Stop bullying!
Where you at?
Right about to die.
I'm coming up. Bringing.
Right, I got the bit down
That's
here
a big
finished.
chaos spawn. That's not cool. No. You bastard.
Oh, what? Champion? Oh no. Oh yeah.
There's a champion as well. Why are you glowing? Oh, it's the other dude.
Yeah, this guy. He brings the green.
Well, that's not very good. Green's Nurgle. Whoops. This way. That's a lot of them. What's that? It's a slugman. Apostle of Nurgle. Oh, okay.
Fire! Ah.
lot of dead bodies just piled up on each other.
Not even a treasure chest? Boo game. Boo.
Where's my loot?
Daddy needs a new shiny.
Where's my battle pass? I can't play a game without a battle pass.
Ooh.
Chest.
Let's just. Oh. I like pointing out the difference in our strides.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm like just normally running, but for you, Panda, you're like your legs are going twice as fast.
I'm a speedy woman. What can I say? Oh, here we go. There's a big chest back there as well.
Are you ready?
Time to purge the unclean, Inquisitor. Side by side,
Oh,
like we used
okay.
to.
On my screen, they're just on spawn.
Flat.
How the fuck did I die?
There's a body somewhere?
That's alright.
Oh shit, I died as well.
I don't know how. I don't know how the fuck I died, but yeah. I'm gonna die again. Yeah.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
How am I dying so quickly?
Touch it. Why are you summoning spikes under your butt? That's why.
That would do it.
Oh yeah, he's touching one of his tentacles on the ground. No spitting stuff.
Gotcha!
Go,
Ah.
let me go.
I died for you, brother.
There you go, I've done the eggs.
Don't you stand on me, you fat. He's gonna stand on me, isn't he?
Overheat.
Just respawn myself.
Someone else, would you? There we go.
Yeah, good man. That was a yellow thunder. Was that a yellow thunder?
Demonic presence detected. Lockdown deactivated.
Good work. Tell me, Cloisterheim, did you miss all this?
I refuse to burden myself with redundant thoughts and emotions. But I admit, it was a satisfactory experience to fight that battle together.
Alright.
The research cloister is connected to Uther's inner sanctum.
When you get a foot.
That is where Uther secreted away his most treasured research. Are you ready to enter?
I need to return to my retinue first, and make the necessary preparations.
I'm not going to your ship. Trust me. Where would I go? I will meet you here when you return.
Fuck do you mean, where would you go?
There's a chest back here.
Chest!
Lovely.
Yeah, look, it's got those tech thingies over here. What are these called?
Oh, I got like a legendary armor with 2 slots in it.
I booked the tech shrine and it did something.
Yeah, I think the tech shrine gives you like extra clues or something. I don't know.
No.
No. do. Before we jump into the next mission, I've got to take down my glass.
Passive. Investigation complete. Oh, okay. Your goal during the Void Crusade is to complete many supreme missions located at the end of the branch from the Void Crusade missions. Huh?
Ooh, new melter.
Oh, another shard. And another shard. And a legendary Thunder Hammer. Yeah. Burglary.
Damage. Every HP missing. That's be actually fucking juicy.
What's this? Voltaic Mastercrafted Pislam code. Huh? Combine Pislam codes into Plasam doctrines for powerful effects. Yeah, alright.
Alright, I think I broke my game.
How?
Well, I mean, I had a legendary outfit on, and then there was one that was like a little bit less, but I was like, I'll put the new one on anyway because it's got 2 slots, and it seems to have duplicated the outfit, but I can't put the old one back on. I can't seem to change any of the outfits.
Oh. Can you exit the menu and try again?
I already did, and it hasn't done anything. But look at my backpack. I have like a jetpacky looking thing now.
I got the what are they called? It's actually a jetpack. They come flying in with bolters and the rain hell down on people. Yeah, you have one of those.
Cool. That's exactly what I thought I had. How do you slot shit then, I guess, is the next question.
Let you know if I had slots to do anything with, but I have more thingies and I have Paslami code. So, alright.
Give that chainsaw a go next.
Really? The level 10 of Warfare is just plus 5% deflect?
That way. Not there.
That's virtue 2.1% suppression damage. Warp resistance.
I'm gonna talk to this woman just to sell my shit. If I do quit, does that quit the whole game, or does it just put me back in the title? I can't remember.
I think it takes you. I don't know.
I'm just gonna quit out and then load back in and see if it fixes it.
That's right. I still got this intel to use somehow.
Would one of you be able to invite me in a minute? Yeah, okay, so I think I've duplicated my outfit.
Uh-oh.
But I've managed to sell it, and I've still got the outfit on, so yeah.
Oh, no, we have to do it in-game, don't we?
Yeah.
How does one social?
Yes.
Sorry, I got myself stuck in the start map.
There we go. Invite you.
How do you normally see if you've been invited?
It comes up with a message that says, "Do you want to join or no?" At least
I
it
have.
for me.
I have not had that.
Let me try again. Sent the invite.
Nothing's coming up.
Maybe because they put me as the.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I might have done.
Third party.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it came out with fries.
Oh, yeah, I guess they put me as leader.
Right, okay.
Well, sod me then.
I don't want to be the host. I don't know what I'm doing. Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, anyway, yeah, Intel thing. What was this about? Oh, you already okay, it used it up. Alright. Alright. Was it Valoris Heart?
How the fuck do you put? Oh no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how you put stuff in slots. Like,
I don't think we got there yet.
well, no, I've got one with slots available, but like I can't figure out how I'm supposed to put the things in them, and I've got the stuff that should go into the stuff.
Forging, but it's blocked.
No, because forging is building stuff from scratch.
That's crafting.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. Right.
Might have to unlock it in the tech tree.
Maybe? Alright. Anyway, before we jump into it, I will be right back. Apparently breaking stuff again. Well, technically it's not breaking. I glitched the game out and got an extra outfit that I could then sell for money. So, if anything, it's technically exploiting. But that wasn't me. But yeah, I'll be right back.
No worries. Oh boy.
Rerolling of numeric values, rerolling. It was rerolling of the numeric values of item enhancements, the numeric values of the base attributes. Increases the quality of the items by 20%. The blueprints also increase the credit cost by 30%. Ugh.
Type fun.
You want your stats? We got your stats, boy. Get your stats on your stats on your stats.
Change the colour of this gun, it's gone white.
Well, there's the combining of those. The salam codes, architect shards from sockets. Well, that's to remove it. Oh, it's a fusion. Yeah, you're right, it's right there. Alright. That's not a good weapon skin game. Come on, it just changes the tint a bit. Enclave message. Huh! What do I do? Collateral damage? What? What's DLC? Rescue the Drukari. Why would on earth would we rescue the Drukari?
Because they asked nicely.
That's the Xenos Dark Elf scum.
Oh.
You ain't even touching them, what? Like the worst of the worst.
I'm back.
Got more resistant, welcome back.
Oh. Oh, one of you's gonna have to do the mission. I can't do it.
Oh shit.
I don't bloody know which one it was.
If you like go onto the command board, you just click on the one where it's like the Martyr Chapter 3. And it'll have like a purple when you click on it.
There's a command board?
Oh, well, it's the starboard thing. It's called like command board or something.
It just takes me to some woobly-woo planet I don't know about. Which subsector is it in?
It should be like on your top right. You should have the Martyr Chapter 3, and if you do like, it's got like a purple button. It says travel to the next location, and it should just bring up the next mission for you.
Yeah. Active Intel's priority assignment start. I don't have a controller, so I don't know what to do.
Did you want me to do my own lobby thing, and then I can do it?
I'll just back out and let you do it.
Well, I think they made Donny the host, so I think
we'll find out.
Yeah, Donny's the host. Donny, do you want to jump out, and then I'll invite you both in? Remember, you'll have to go back into the actual base bit for me to invite you, Donny.
Oh, that's a weird image. Normally the loading screens are some like CGI art or something. That's just some realistic dude's face.
Right, I'm in the lobby.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Thank you.
There we go. Cool.
Ah, boy.
Yes.
Fucking sleepy.
The inner sanctum.
Is this the inner sanctum?
This is the genitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the sanctum.
Laboratorium.
Inquisitor.
It never ends well in Warhammer when you follow someone else.
Looking for me?
Oh, it's a gap in the
I
floor.
wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of an ancient Inquisitor distress.
It must have been the will of the Emperor then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
Oh! I think I done a jet boost thing.
What's the sigil on the wall?
Ah!
Oh, okay.
I leapt into a cutscene.
Ah.
Yeah.
Luther called them Imperium seals.
Thanks, guys, for being so patient there. It is just
Summoning
chilling.
rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization.
They're so chill. Look at them.
And combine them with sanctioned practices.
Hang on, hang on. Let the Inquisitors have their
The
chat. You know,
seals
so
trap the
polite.
essence of destroying beings, so they can't
That is what the Nurgle people are known for, being very polite.
To conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of chaos. I feel
far too close to heresy. What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
Fry's character just talked about being close to heresy.
Listen anymore.
I'm not gonna.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, this dude we're following, he's using some levels of shady. Probably stab him.
I can teleport jump now with my thingy. Oh! I died.
Where you at?
Right in the middle where the turret is. That's right, I'll respawn.
I was working on it.
That's
There's
alright.
a lot of bloody Bulgrins and Ogrins.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it.
How do you shoot in this thing? Okay.
Oh, medical supplies. You alright there, Donny? You appear to be a little stuck.
Yeah, no, just. Yep.
You are different, Inquisitor. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
Okay. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Luther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
And you have learned the nature of this secret.
I have found some very old
Oh,
human
alright.
remains here. They belonged to the crew of the Martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
Okay.
Huh, alright.
Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication.
What's wrong, button?
The moment of your execution is here.
Ooh, a chair.
Yes, you say?
A chair. Panda yet. Oh.
How did I die? I was.
Shut you up, bud.
Ah, I clicked fucking respawn by accident. I'm sorry. I did see that the bar was nearly done. I meant to click wait and clicked fucking respawn instead.
What's in here?
Can you see me?
Oh, no.
Because I'm not dealing any damage to anyone.
There we go. You got it.
I'm right next to whoever this is down there.
No, you're waiting. Hang on, where are you on the map?
Wait.
There you with all the way back here. Panda, fire your weapon.
I get to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm down here. Okay, well, cool. This is fine. I'm the healer.
Yep.
I love it. Now I get to see your flames and bullets just try and randomly hit things.
Yeah. I'll go forward and steal all the loot.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the unclean.
It's funny because it says you do damage, but you don't. What are you two doing back there?
The moment of retribution is here.
Yeah, just let me know if at some point one of you two need to heal.
An alarm signal. Really? You're too late. The soothing sound of silence.
Now Morph is right. Now I'm breaking the game.
Well.
Is there anything you could do with that laser grid, or?
I presume it's where we're going, but we got to shut it off. But then.
I mean, the marker for me is the laser grid.
Oh. Yeah. That's how you kill a floating mine. You punt it with your hammer. Bam! Ow. Hello? Oh. It's just a brick wall. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny that when you walk up to it, though, it just evaporates.
But, oh, there's the trap. Yeah.
No wonder my jetpack's not coming up for me to use it.
Oh, helicopter's out.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
I'll bet you will, you heretic.
I don't know, Fry. Your character not that long ago said that you're feeling very close to heresy.
Well, I was talking about Tiberius.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dudes.
I'm just gonna try flaming them, even though I won't know it won't do anything.
The genitorium seems to be populated
Ooh, they
by
hurt.
a tribe.
That's a mistake.
It's alright, I got you if you die.
Ah! Damn it. Stop it.
Get him, Fry, get him. Alright, I got you. Round 2, go!
Stop it.
Where'd Donny go?
For that wall.
Oh. Yeah. Why am I still overwhelmed? Ah, stop it.
Did that banner appear for you?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can still do my banner for you both. I just can't attack enemies. Okay. It's a good thing I still get XP.
Well, I like this way.
Approaching the terminal that will deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
Who is this over here? Is this... Is this you, Donny? Are you using the one with the gun?
No, I got the flame.
Oh wait, so Farah, are you using the gun?
No, I'm a big whacker. Always a big whacker.
Who the fuck is this?
I do have a gun, but I'm not using it.
I'm gonna stop trying to use the cannon.
I think my debuffs still apply to him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to deactivate
Ah!
the stasis field. Are you ready?
You bastard, there was a chest.
It's fine, it'll be there in a minute.
Proceed.
Oh, panicking pinger. 5,000 by 251 HP. Alright.
Head back here.
Hell yeah.
Savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, he's definitely a heretic.
Hey, I'll be able to play again.
Ooh, 2 chests.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird bug. Because obviously I can't do damage, but all of my debuffs and stuff apply to them when I hit them. So I'm just basically becoming a ghost that assists.
Oh, that's it. Okay. It's like the game desyncs.
Yeah.
So it doesn't quite understand where your character is anymore, so it leaves it where it is, but on your game it's discontinuing.
Hmm.
I need to be up here so I can get a drink.
No worries, Donny.
Okay. Enemies affected by DOTs are blinded as well. Embrace the pain.
I mean, I'm not melee combat now. That's pretty good.
Burnished weaponry. Huh. Kind of want to try out a gun. Oh, a legendary power axe. Ooh. Oh, but it's one-handed? Oh.
Well, it's not a very powerful power axe if it's only one-handed.
I mean, it's still technically better than my giant thing. Sadness.
Sadness.
Blueprint digital
gosh.
weapons.
Try.
Oh, what is digital weapons? That's a funny weapon in 40k.
Try these for a little bit. See how this goes. My God, that fucking sword's like as big as me.
Okay.
Good thing I've got a bloody jetpack.
Blueprint. Power hammer, no. Blueprint thunder hammer. Yeah, I kind of want the power sword one. Oh yeah, I got Ujima flips, passives. The red thirst.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Donny.
Oh.
I just got the red thirst.
The red thirst.
Yeah.
What that do?
Something about more crits.
Ooh. I don't upgrade my movement speed because you lot are faster than me.
Oh yeah, I've done the movement tree.
Oh shit!
Movement tree.
Oh shit!
Is that a movement tree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a movement one. Yeah. I have some in it. I'm nearly finished with the... If I can get 3 more passives, I'll have the heat attack one done.
Oh, I didn't do all of it right. Thank you so much for the 37 months. Subby wubby. Much appreciated.
Have you both sold all your stuff that you need selling and whatnot?
No.
Let me know when you have. And...
It's in a debuff tree. Duration adds a slow effect.
It was you. You with your SFX. Someone joined the call. Well, they didn't. Unless they did.
Inoculator. 20 HP regen per second when the inoculator. 20 HP regen per second when the inoculator is on cooldown. God damn. That's a pretty good tree. Aim shots, damage over time, suppression.
I cry every day. I cry every time.
Yeah.
Kill 50 commanding officers for physical attacks. Execution. 5,000 enemies with rain with melee resistance.
No, just. Oh.
One day I'll get the cum clip. Again. I got it once. It was the best clip ever. I need it again. One day. This is where we find out Donny removed it ages ago, but he's never told anyone.
No, it's still there.
I know. Just saying, can you imagine? Right, you both ready for the next mission?
Yeah.
Cool. Hopefully, everyone can play it.
Level 40. I'm only level 38.
39.
39.
We need Fry to have the act so that he can stay back and we get on the XP.
Yeah.
Hell no, I like my big whacker.
I gotta admit, I don't actually know how long this game is, because I don't know, apart from obviously the story missions, what there is else to this game. Because I don't know if we do prophecy, because I don't know how we do that, because we talked about this before we started playing this. Prophecy's download is like less than like 100 megabytes.
Yeah, it's like an activation download rather than an actual download.
Yeah, so I don't know what we do.
Prophecies also, I think, is like if you wanted to start out as a tech priest.
Oh, but then what? Oh, that's already a class that you could do though in the game. Donny, the fuck you doing?
That is not a body of a word bearer. That's a live word bearer.
Oh, you got the same clip that I got.
Yeah.
There you go. That was the clip.
See, he's alive.
He's so nearly the edge. Man, Space Marines suck. Look at him.
Oh.
Oh.
Bear in mind that these words are not for the uninitiated. The Warpsmith finally succeeded in something. Ground access. The Anathema, that's the Emperor, isn't it?
Break the soul pattern. Harvest every datum. And succumb to the dreamless slumber. Well, I mean, bit blunt, but alright.
Yeah.
Another traitor Marine lies on the ground.
What ground? We punted him off the edge.
This is
My
true.
hammer is doing a floaty thing.
Fighting by your side. According to the message I found,
Your head is so close to my sword edge.
That was a little word, like my character just let go of the hammer and it started floating about.
Oh. To be fair, we kind of exploited and cheesed the character, didn't we? Because he couldn't get up because he was off the map.
You did it all before I even got there.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh, word bearers, man. And obviously word bearers are traitors, but word bearers are the chaos dudes that like to summon demons and say like, "Possess me, daddy."
Oh, my.
What was it the Chaos Warband doing here all these years?
A bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Specks of dust compared to true Adeptus Astartes. But they possess the same unique organs as we do.
I see. They activated their Suan membranes to wait in hibernation until someone entered the area.
Yes, he said Susan membrane. That's a thing. They activated their sus membranes.
The Assassinator. I've now got like some tasty bean, apparently.
Tasty beans.
I'm stuck. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, look. Bean.
Oh, bean. What you said, bean?
No, not a bean.
I heard bean.
Bean, kind of bean.
Well, I'll do that. Shit.
New log entry. More Empyrean seals, but they are broken. Considering these seals trap the essences.
Okay, well that hurt a bit, but I did it. Out. They're on fire. They're okay.
Oh,
Out.
yeah. That.
Out. Still on fire, apparently.
I thought it could walk through. Oi. Oi. Stop the plane. Oi.
Power's up.
Alright.
Yeah, these dudes pack a fucking punch, don't they? I'm about to die again.
Eat that shit.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
He's the leader of the Woogly Boos.
Oh.
Sorry, Donny. I got you.
Well, I killed my guy. What's going on over here?
Oh, we killed a bunch of them, but yeah, Donny kind of ate the dust a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little bit though.
You killed my friend, and then they killed me, and then I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
What?
Wait, what friend did they kill?
No, we killed their friend, and then they were.
Oh. Hmm.
Inquisitor,
Uh.
you are approaching the coordinates of the first
Yeah,
coordinate
they jump at me.
by the hostile.
Button. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
It's a woman.
Tech priest.
Okay.
Inload the flagged pic recording from this
Alright.
control. This woman might be the key to Uther's secret experiment.
Can we just talk about the fact that those bones are fucking massive?
Tagged as Alpha Trials and Pariah Research.
Yeah, Space Marine bones.
Is she a psychic?
That's fine.
They're bigger than you.
Psyker?
I'm not a Space Marine. We're Inquisitors.
Test his secret weapon on
You're wearing
someone
Space Marine
with
armor.
presence in the
No, it's just power armor. You're wearing power armor.
Shh.
Happens to have a boob plate on it as well.
It's because I got boobs. I got boobs the Emperor wish he could have.
You don't want them
Probably could if you
memories
wanted.
squished, do we?
Although it is kind of nice seeing accurate female armor, I guess.
I don't know. I'd call it accurate.
Well, you know what I mean. It's not a bikini.
It's no bikini armor, but not accurate.
Ain't two nips and a little slit down there, and that's got 1,000 fucking defense against the fucking nuclear rocket.
Yeah, all the armor Donny used in Oblivion. Yeah.
We keep that quiet.
All right, Donny.
I saw that shop. That was a.
We all saw that shop.
Oh yeah.
There was barely worth like one dress in that shop entirety out of all those women.
Hey, they gave me good weapons.
In good service, yeah.
Gave me the meme of I can't look straight ahead when I go into that shop.
I can't stream no more. Kind of look, yeah.
Oh, I pressed respawn.
That's fine.
That was funny. I love when people would bend over and that you had to look away. It's like, oh, God, there's some knickers. Oh.
The thing is, as well, is it's such a funny reaction because you can technically it's fine as long as it's not like full nudity and it's not the focus of the game. You're fine, but it's just how some people are like, oh no, Twitch, please no.
Twitch, please no bad.
Because it's like obviously you can stream Witcher and they've got like a bunch of fucking tits out and everything like that. It's fine as long as you're not actually playing like a game where the whole basis is nakedness. And yeah, wait a minute, Donny, I'll get you back up in a minute.
As long as you're not playing the thrilling sequels, Sex with Hitler 2, then you're fine.
Or BDSM bunker, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the one as well.
There's a chest over here, by the way.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Wait, Donny. Oh, yeah, we'll kill him first, and then we'll go over to Fry.
It's up there. It's up there.
There we go. Let's go. Let's find. All right. Oh wait.
Your
What?
beer.
That's a weird looking map bit there.
Okay.
Inquisitor, the analysis of the security logs is complete. Area closed down due to a hostile incursion 3.64 standard Imperial years ago.
That bloke's just floating.
Intruders identified as word
And then he
bearers.
fell.
So there was a whole warband. Find something that would try.
Dear.
Fucking hell, that's a bit of a drop, isn't it? I wonder
Yeah.
if that specimen died from that.
I noticed recently I kind of gone off chips. So, but like it's so awkward because like when I have stuff that would normally have like chips on the side to make it a full meal, it's a little bit weird. So I had some roast potatoes with chicken strips today. It was fucking banging.
Sorry, I was playing Round the Rosie with us.
Yeah, I saw.
Just to see what they would do. Still out.
Someone's lasers going across the screen for me.
That might be mine.
It's like that fucking
This? Wait. Oh, I'm overheating. Give me a bit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's mine.
Literally going from
I don't know how
one
far
to
it
the other.
goes. Like.
I was just coming back from that walkway from that chest, and I could see it go across there. So
Mate, 360 no scope. You know?
Medical supplies and another chest.
it's like that bloody character on League of Legends where ultimate is the laser across the map.
I don't remember that character.
Yeah, who's got the laser across the map?
It's the girl with the rings, and she does like
Inquisitor, you are approaching the second cogitator.
rainbow laser.
Oh, Lux.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, I died.
Aw.
Look, there's a little space marine. Oh, pay attention. Go away.
Oh,
Yeah.
bloody hell.
Because it might actually be easier if I just respawn, because there's a lot on me.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh, God, there's a big one. Ah, not my ass. Where's that? Run away. Oh. I'm okay. Nope, very dead.
Where'd the thunder come from?
Chaos.
I died again.
Oh my god, they're just beaming me. No, I'm dead.
Yeah, this game gets a lot harder when you throw Space Marines in.
I shall wait for you to. Make sure Striker's won.
Wait, are you still there? Donny, I think, is lost, if I'm looking at the right marker.
Oh, yeah, I
No, I
went a
just
different way.
spawned like far away.
Kind of tech will be woo. Boosh. Okay, I'm here.
Wait, that was you. Wait, so is Donny?
Next to you guys.
I don't think you are, Donny.
No, no. Yeah, I am.
Are you doing damage?
Oh,
No, he's over here shooting from other screen again. You're invisible, Donny.
no. Oh, great. All
It's
right.
fine, Donny. You can heal us. This is great.
Yeah. We're doing damage.
No, but you add debuffs and shit to the characters. So
Okay.
There's the doppelganger Donny.
the Donny ganger.
Just shooting that turret all the way from over here. Well, it's at a 90-degree angle.
It's right. I think this is literally the end of the mission anyway.
Now we've got another one, haven't we? Yeah, there's another one.
What the fuck? That's magic if I've seen magic before.
Immediately categorized as extreme anomaly.
It is incredible. The soulless one absorbing psychic energy is normal, but she's deflecting the attacks. I have never seen anything like this.
Whatever she is, this would explain the interest of those traitorous maggots. It sounds like something the word bearers would want to have.
Why would they want stuff that deflects the woobly-woo warp stuff? They love that stuff.
Probably said they can't be used
Oh,
again.
yeah, there is Donny.
Bye, doppelganger Donny.
Yeah.
Behind you.
No overcut. No. Yep. Ah.
I don't know what's happened, but I can't even use my jetpack anymore. So it's a suit skill, but for some reason it's just not showing up on me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, something just exploded behind me.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the third cogitator.
Die unclean.
The third cogitator. Can I leap out that game? No.
Overheat. I'm ready for my trial of faith. Kill the heretic.
You know what? Why don't we start the difficulty all the way up to max? Because then, if this happens again,
Because we wouldn't be doing enough damage to really register anyway. I'm still trying to upgrade my thing by doing a mission where I don't die. Like so many times.
Tech Priest, I have no new records to send you. But I've discovered that even Uth's people found that strange test subject extremely disturbing.
Total absence of
So
information
she's a blank.
in the accessible
That's
data looms on the Martyr. The existence of the subject has been erased from the archives.
Whatever this creature is, she must have been Uth's greatest secret. I must find out more.
She's a blank. It's fine. We know what they are.
The binary
A blank?
in PIC recordings
Blanks are something in the universe, in the Warhammer universe, where they don't have a soul.
Oh.
So the warp just kind of looks at them and goes, "Yeah, no thanks."
I like the name. It's so subtle. You're blank. Because you're empty.
not you're boring. You're blank.
Because everyone else has souls around them, being near them makes you feel sick.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're normally murdered outright at birth, but you know.
It sounds like that's very Spartanish.
Yeah.
Got a defect, in the pit you go.
I mean, if they live and they happen to women, they can become Sisters of Silence, which are bitchin' warriors with giant swords, golden armor, and funky hair. If they're lucky. Respawn after 15 deaths. Crusader only. Martyrdom! A power sword blueprint? Heck yeah.
Passives. That one.
Oh, stop with the pop-ups.
I got stun mine blueprint, which I will never use. I'll probably be able to pop out one more mission.
Yeah.
Oh, can I use a pistol? No, that's not
Oh,
a
yeah,
pistol, that's why.
That's the one-handed power sword. There's not the big one. Boo.
Yeah, I can.
Could buy the Thunderhammer blueprint. Nah, I want a bigger power sword. No passives. Oh, we actually did the mission we didn't level up. That's the first.
I think at this point, all the skills are unlocked, right? Well, yeah, I get my last one when I hit 39. That's about it.
Heart attack? Fucking heat damage bonus. Yes, let's go.
Oh, never mind. 60 is technically because you get like sacred rights for me go up to 60, but there's only like one for each hit 10 sort of bullshit.
this martyrdom? Ooh, a vulnerability stack. That sounds good. Where's my critical chance? Oh, 11%. I mean, that's alright. It's something. Why is this martyrdom? Wait, is it a passive? Puritan path. Radical path. There it is. When you die, you get more damage, suppression resistance. Stacks indefinitely every time you die.
That's not too bad.
Alright.
Let me know when you're both ready.
I am.
Yep.
Cool. We're just going to carry on our search of the murderer.
Murder.
The murderer.
In the scriptorium.
Oh yeah, our dailies must be different because mine is mine is to do to do 2 missions twice in a to do 2 missions in a row without dying that are 4 levels higher than me.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that each of our dailies are different. So, yeah.
Yeah. Found the wee stash. It breaks. Yeah.
I liberated some captured members of my expedition. Where are you?
It's the best part ever in Dark Souls 3. You find that dude sitting up there in a sorcerer go and get away from me, and you roll into his giant stack of scrolls.
It's been a long time since I played Dark Souls 3, but it's probably one of the few that I probably wouldn't play again. Like, I could play Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 multiple times over and over again, but Dark Souls 3, nah, you're right.
I can't remember it much, to be honest.
I mean, it's a decent game.
What does it mean to you?
No, not really. I didn't have that much of a struggle with Dark Souls 3. The DLC gave me more of a struggle than anything, but, like, yeah, I mean, even that, like, I don't know. I thought it was alright. It's like, it's not as bad as, like, for me as Sekiro. Like, I played Sekiro once, completed it, I wouldn't touch it again. So.
I love Sekiro.
It's a decent game. I can see why people like it, but yeah, I don't know.
Shit, like 7 times. I think
A little,
the others.
a little part of me kind of thinks about playing Bloodborne again here and there, but I then remember I don't want to. I done everything in Bloodborne apart from Orphan of Kos, and it took so many times that it just became unfun, so I didn't ever go back to doing it, and I just finished the game off.
Just get Elden Ring and then we can do seamless co-op.
I don't want to play Elden Ring. You know my. I'll leave that to you two to do.
If you're dragging me into Dead Rising 2, I'm dragging you into Elden Ring.
Hey, I'm not dragging you to Dead Rising. Dead Rising 2 is a good game. Dead Island 2 is the problem.
Was that a spin to win? Who's got a check? What was that?
I have a great sword, and I can spin.
Got a Eviscerator or something.
It's... Yeah, Eviscerator.
Yeah.
There's Donny out here with the big one.
Yeah, I want to get a chainsaw to go.
What?
I know it would run out eventually anyway, but I don't like that with this plasma gun. I don't have a constant blast attack. Like, at least with the flame gun, it's like a consistent flame until you, like, overheat. It should be the same with the plasma rifle thingamajigger I've got.
No, because it's a different type of gun. Flamethrowers poofing out hot promethium liquid gas every night, and it plasma's like, well, pure plasma, and it's a glob of something that might blow up in your face.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that should be a risk that you have to take.
You do. They call it supercharging on the tabletop. If you roll a 1, your dude's just dead.
That sounds brilliant. Would you blow up a whole area, though?
Some weapons do, yeah.
Oh, it's that really cool one!
It's got a hellbrute.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the thing with the gaping hole and the skull in it. Yeah.
That's his face, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's still a gaping hole with a skull in it.
We're gonna kill him, but there's no need to speak to him like that. I mean, gosh.
His face reminds me of Teeth, the movie.
Enough of your gibberish. Die.
Oh.
Good conversation, yeah. Ow, he's being made. Ow!
He's not doing anything.
This hellbrute is whooping my ass.
That's alright, he's nearly dead.
Oh, I'm on the floor.
Oh.
I was just gonna get you.
Yeah, I was right there, Donny. The other bloke ran off, the pussy.
Little chaos cowardice.
Chaos bloke dropped a purity seal. It's like...
Sounds about right to me.
That bot?
I'm not touching that. You can take that one home. There's enemies behind that door.
See, it's pointless for me to use melee weapons when I don't have any of the passes for melee weapons until, like, a bit ago.
How are you faring, Inquisitor?
I have located Ethan's
Where's this bloke this whole time?
First, I had to explain to the word-bearer Filth that I am not allowed to touch it.
I am still worried about their presence on the ship. Access the cogitator immediately. What have you found?
None of your business.
Uther's secret weapon was a unique pariah who was capable of the impossible. She didn't just banish demons.
Yeah,
she
see?
certainly destroyed them.
Oh.
By the Emperor. That could have been the most powerful weapon against the filth of chaos.
Okay, now that's a big deal.
She could have had a significant impact on the fate of the sector, or the whole Imperium. We need to know what happened to her.
Uther Tiberius had a meditation chamber in the sanctum, where he must have kept his personal notes. Find that room.
Yeah, alright. So normally, like, 40k, you kill a demon, it just goes back to the warp. It goes back to hell, and then eventually it'll come back and whoop your butt again. Or die, But outside of that, there's the only other way that I know of that you can actually fully 100% sod your demon, your space dust, is with the Emperor's sword.
What's so special about his sword?
Well, it's the Emperor's sword, and that's what's special. I don't know how
See,
it works.
I've got to admit, for heresy's sake, there's a lot of bullshit around this Emperor. Like, just because he's an Emperor, he gets to, like, choose everything. Like, No one voted him in or anything. And now he's got some special sword that just because it's his sword, he can kill demons.
Not now that he's got a special sword. He had it all along.
Yeah, no, but what makes the sword so special? Why can't they replicate it?
Well, I mean, he probably wouldn't let anyone.
Well, I mean, there's that.
Even if he were alive, but
you get what I mean with it. It's very sus.
Otherwise, you just say the point of humanity is technological regression because innovation is heresy and all that jazz.
That just sounds like a technique to stop people from trying.
Oh yeah, it's very stupid. I mean, there is like one caveat that kind of helps it out a bit in the fact that humanity has already had its golden age by this point. You know, we've already been the galaxy superpower, and that was a bit before the Emperor.
Okay.
Like, before the Emperor, the humans went all through Star Trek and all that nonsense.
There's a chest over here, by the way.
Hello. So the Uber technology is still out there, and if you find it, bitching. But you're just not allowed to make new stuff.
Oh, a legendary weapon!
I went the wrong way.
Oh, that cannon.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah, long story. Actually, killing a demon is.
So if you manage to found like one of these legendary things or whatnot, or like the weapons and whatnot, could you technically, but vice versa, not just take over being the Emperor?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Inquisition would be like, "Holy shit, give us that, please. We'll give you a fucking solar system."
Oh, damn. A whole solar system? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there's a story of like, because they call them STCs, which are whatever, lost data vaults of schematics and stuff from humans' previous ages.
Yeah. There's
a story of an Imperial Guard regiment fighting because they found one to protect it. Only like a couple of them survived. And when the Imperium came to rescue them and protect them, it was the STC turned out just to be for a slightly better bayonet knife for their laser rifles. But they still gave him a planet and said, "There you go, retire."
Oh, fair enough then, I guess.
Yep. Stupid shit. Yeah.
Sounds like they have a lot of things that they could just give away. They're not really too bothered otherwise.
Well, the Mechanicus be crazy. They love that tech. That's their
shtick. They get their 0-1-0-1s off on tech, yeah.
Well, I get some of it.
I don't care. No, you'll be taking that tech unless you pray into it for the next 10,000 years.
Exactly. But, when you can have a jetpack and, like you saw in Hell's Reach, a giant titan walking around, So what if a bloke gets a boner over it?
Very.
Open it.
Wow, he's so forceful.
TLDR. I ain't reading that.
Why is some of it faded but others aren't? That's a bit that confuses me. Maybe I had a dodgy pen.
Yeah.
Have you read the journal?
I have.
Definitely. You should read it. Good read. New best Moby Dick.
Did he kill her?
No, he locked her away in the main stasis chamber.
Which means that she must still be alive. This is incredible.
And we have a Chaos Sorcerer on the ship who knows about her too. I'm on my way to the
Chaos Sorcerer?
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Chaos Sorcerer sounds like a good job title. About my flame circle, Donny.
Why are you firing for a flame circle?
It's a oh shit, what was it called?
Oh, that's the power sword. Yeah.
It's called a hand flamer. I've got a hand flamer and rod of insanity.
Wow, is that what you call that?
Yeah, because everyone goes insane for it. But yeah. No, yeah, in that chest that I was like, oh, there's a chest over here. I got a legendary weapon, so I was quite happy. But yeah, it seems like all of the requirements for you have to unlock manually for the legendaries.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, I'm level 40. I got points.
Like 500 XP off.
I got a new outfit.
Yeah, I'm starting to slack behind. I haven't had any good upgrades for a while. Thunderbolt of Authority. Huh.
I unlocked a new C to make.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot she was a shop. I've just been selling.
Why is that item favorited? I didn't favor that. Unfavored it.
I want to make this, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to let me. So I'm like, well, I mean, I can, but I don't think it's going to be as good as my outfit. But yeah, you two, you're alright leaving it there?
Once I buy this great sword, yeah.
I mean, I do like my jetpack, though, so I'm quite happy about that.
72,000. Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, but the money's really easy to come by in this. If you got one of those clue things or hint things that gives you a mission, you can sell it for like 200,000.
Yeah, but that's like a cool mission of some description.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you find plenty of them.
Says this guy, I've only found 2.
Okay.
We should at least try one. It says it's got high rewards.
Yeah, definitely. I should have to find what section it shows them in or something. Because apart from choosing the main mission, I have no idea how we find other missions. So, yeah.
You might go to the sector map and then something.
Okay. But no, are you two available next Sunday?
You should be.
Okay. I should be as well. I think I'm coming back from London like early morning. Or at least I'm attempting to. But yeah. As long as trains permit me, I shall be back sort of midday, so I should be fine for normal stream, but I'll let you both know if not. But yeah, it's been lovely as always. I will hopefully chat with you both during the week.
Yeah, it's been fun. Also, my cold's over with now, and I still have these little giftable things to give to you guys sometime.
Indeed. Yeah. Well, once I've got this London thing out of the way, I can always meet up during like a Saturday or something after that, because I'm not technically busy a Saturday again until like June. So, yeah.
You have to arrange something sometime.
Definitely. But yeah, I will hope you have a lovely rest of your afternoons and a good week.
Yeah, you two guys.
And yourselves.
Good one.
Night. Right. So, next stream is tomorrow. And we're going to be playing some more Yakuza. However, I don't know what time we're starting. Because at the moment, I have to take an emergency holiday day at work to take Malia to the vets. So it might be a long stream tomorrow. I don't know. If I do, it might be from when I get back until the evening. But yeah. We will have to just wait and see what happens with that. So yeah. Who's on? Send it up over to someone. Henry's on playing some Fatal Frame, so we'll send love over to Henry. But hopefully some of you will be here to send some love over to him. He's awesome. He's been there a lot. But yeah, so there's a chance stream might start earlier tomorrow. I don't know. Depends what time we get back and everything goes well. But yeah. I will catch you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves